With less than 3 weeks to prepare for Brexit, we found that most businesses we've spoken to are not Brexit ready. In this video, we will explain the top 5 things businesses need to do today, deal or no deal, based on the gaps we have identified from helping businesses large and small, across a whole range of sectors. If you're a Northeast business, you can sign up for a free Brexit readiness session with our team of experts. We've identified big gaps even where businesses thought they were fully prepared for Brexit. We've helped our clients take action to reduce the risk of production delays and the unforeseen impact of the new rules on profits, sales, cash flow. Why not challenge us today? Book your free Brexit session today. Details at the end of this video. Although the UK formally left the EU at the end of January this year, due to the transition period, businesses have been able to trade with the EU in the same frictionless way. This transition period ends at 11 p.m, New Year's Eve. From the 1st of January, we have a whole raft of new rules coming into force, deal or no deal, as single market access ends. With less than 3 weeks to go until the end of the transition period, businesses need to make sure they are prepared, deal or no deal. 2020 has been a difficult year, due to the impact of dealing with COVID-19. With less than 3 weeks to go, you may be worried about how ready you are for Brexit, and unsure if you have covered everything, or what to prioritize first. Don't worry. Here is our top 5 Brexit planning actions. 1. Check stock levels. Significant delays are anticipated at UK ports in the new year, as the impact of new Brexit border checks, coupled with COVID-19 demand, will further stretch the already overstretched UK customs border infrastructure. Consider stockpiling essential goods now, where you can, particularly if you operate just in time, or have critical customer orders. This includes goods from the rest of the world, not just the EU. Failing to ensure you have the goods you need could halt production, and mean vital sales are lost or delayed. 2. Get all the Iori numbers you require. Iori stands for an Economic Operator Registration and Identification Number. It is a number unique to you. It is used as your identification in customs procedures and exchanging information with customs authorities. Think of it like your passport number when moving goods across a border. Lots of businesses only have their GB Iori number in place and think they are ready. Unfortunately, an Iori starting with GB only covers you for customs procedures for England, Scotland and Wales. If you trade with Northern Ireland, you will need an additional XI Iori number. You can get this by signing up to the government's Trader Support Service. From the 1st of January, your GB Iori number won't be valid for customs procedures in the EU. You'll need to get a third Iori number, issued by an EU member state. Getting an EU Iori can be difficult. Don't worry, we can help you get an EU Iori number, so you're ready from day 1 to import or export goods out of the EU. If you don't have all the Iori numbers you need, or they are not in place for the 1st of January, your goods may get stuck at the border in the new year. You need to take action today, as getting these in place can take a few weeks. 3. Map your full supply chain. It is crucial businesses fully understand how their whole supply chain is impacted by Brexit. Will knock-on delays impact your production timelines? Sale deadlines. Will suppliers look to increase prices as they incur additional costs as a result of Brexit, such as new tariffs? Are some of your suppliers at risk of going out of business due to the impact of Brexit and COVID-19 combined? Many businesses we have spoken to have only looked at parts of their supply chain. You need to look at your full supply chain, including the suppliers of your suppliers. Your supply chain is only as strong as its weakest link. A small supplier may only provide you with a small number of low-value widgets, but if the lack of these widgets brings production to a halt, or makes customers go elsewhere, you have a potential serious risk. Many businesses we have spoken to have only looked at their direct EU supply chain. You may source your goods from UK suppliers, but are you sure there aren't any hidden Brexit exposures? Many businesses we have spoken to have UK suppliers, which have their own EU or rest of the world supply chain. You must not assume your suppliers are Brexit ready, no matter what their size. You must check and verify that your suppliers are Brexit ready, otherwise your supplier's lack of preparation could have unwanted consequences for you. Don't wait to be contacted. Be proactive and get in contact with your suppliers today to discuss how Brexit ready they are, otherwise you may be in for a nasty shock in the new year. 4. Review your customer and supplier contracts. It is crucial you know who is responsible for completing import or export declarations, and who bears the burden of any new tariffs. Many businesses we have spoken to have not reviewed their contracts in detail, opening them up to serious potential risks. Whilst you may have a good relationship now with customers and suppliers, post-Brexit, with additional costs and admin, relationships can quickly break down. You must not assume you are protected. Contract is king. You must check and verify contracts. We recommend taking legal advice, otherwise you could find a profitable contract turns into a loss-making contract post-Brexit. You need to know exactly which Incoterm applies, as these help determine who is responsible for what. Buying on ex-works Incoterms from the EU, or selling on duty-delivered paid Incoterms to the EU are particularly problematic, and could lead to additional costs, paperwork, and potentially trigger unwanted VAT registration requirements across the EU. Don't wait to be contacted. Be proactive and get in contact with your customers and suppliers to agree the position. Get legal advice on unwanted contract terms, otherwise you may be in for hidden surprises in the new year. 5. Businesses need to review the wider impacts of Brexit. The impact of Brexit is wider than just the movement of goods. Along with the end of free movement of goods, Brexit also means an end to the free movement of workers. This may impact EU nationals who work for you, and workers who travel to the EU. Brexit also impacts, amongst other things, product labelling requirements, copyrights, data security, and many more areas. Businesses need to take specialist advice in areas such as HR, immigration, product labelling, copyright, and direct and indirect tax. This includes VAT, customs duty, global mobility, and the taxations of interest, loans IP, royalties, and dividends. To find out more about the impact of Brexit and what you need to do to get Brexit ready, visit www.taitwalker.co.uk/insights/Brexit. If you're a North East business, to book your free Brexit readiness session, call 0191 285 0321 or email advice@taitwalker.co.uk. You can also contact our specialist team direct using the contact details shown. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to helping you get your business Brexit ready. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.